What's up? Got to put the lips on. Hello. Facebook friends, let's get you your time back. We're going to talk about time and how you can buy your time, right? We're spending time every day. Let's buy our time every single day. So let me know when you're here. Say hi. Let me know where you're watching from. Share this video. Tag a bestie. And let's get this show started. Let's get you some time. If you had $10,000 a month coming into your life every single day, what would you spend it on? What would you spend time doing? Tell me in the chats, you got $10,000 coming in every single day. What are you spending your time on? What are you doing? Where's my love? Facebook gets so tricky. All right, there we go. Tell me where you are watching from, and tell me what you would do if you had $10,000 coming in to your life, to your bank account every single day. What are you doing? Serving other women. Yes, I love that. Guys, we're going to talk about time today and how to get your time back. I'm going to share my screen. We're going to get right into this. Do me a favor, share this video out. Share it to your story, share it to your group. You never know who needs to spend more time in their life doing things that make them happy. Maybe they want to spend some time on their health. Maybe they want to spend some time with their family. Maybe they want to spend some time going on vacation and being around people that they love. Let me know where you're at in the world. I'm in Arizona. It is warm. It's warm, friends. I'm in Arizona. We are going to screen share. I am on Facebook so that I can see your questions in real time. Is it that blurry? Is StreamYard blurry for you guys too? Because I'm really not a fan of that. I'm going to need to find another platform if it looks like that, because that is ugly. No bueno. All right. Say hi. Where are you at? Engage, you guys. You need to engage. If you want to be rewarded on the platform, you got to give rewards. There we go. Hello from Ireland. What's up, Amy? What's up, Lauren? Give me some love so that the universe gods can give you some love. All right, guys, make sure you're sharing this video out. You never know who needs to have another $10,000. It's stalling out too. Yeah, I'm just really not a fan of it, but I can't share my screen. And I don't know that that's necessarily, you know what? We'll do this today so that we actually have a screen share. And then I don't think I'll use it tomorrow. I'm not really feeling that. So, all right, guys, we're going to talk about how to make money online, how to turn $25 into four figures, how to turn $25 into four figures. Reinvest that four figures, turn it into $10,000 a month, and let the system do the work for you. Okay, restream. Remind me that. DM me that. I've never heard of it. All right, guys, let's get into this. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Happy Tuesday, by the way. Happy Tuesday. It's a good day. It's a good day to have a good day. So this is called a digital franchise. Now, your social media profile right now, it is either a liability or it's an asset, right? Everything in life is either giving to our future self or taking away from. It's free to have a social media profile, and it is free to earn an income on social media. Now, I've seen a lot of people try to start free businesses, and that doesn't work, because if you didn't spend money, you won't ask other people to spend money. So what we did is create a business model that's $25. You're spending more at McDonald's, you're spending more at Starbucks, and you are not asking them for the ingredients. So do not bust into my DMs asking me what this is. This is what this is. Okay, First of all, what else? What is this not? This is not an MLM. We're not doing MLMs over here. This is not a course. You are not going to get stuck in learning and not doing nothing with it and staying stuck where you are. Comment stuck if you have been stuck in your business and there's no growth. There's no customers. There's crickets on your posts. You don't know what you're doing wrong. Comment stuck. We're going to get you out. This is not a coaching program. I am not a coach. I am not a mentor. I am not a guru. I am anti all of those things. I'm a mom of 3 that needed to find a way to make $500 a month to cover my truck payment. All right, Amy, thank you so much for your honesty. And I invested, I made my 500. I turned it into $10,000 in 6 months. And I was like, whoo, this is awesome. I've been doing it ever since. I don't do cold DMs. I don't bug my friends or family. I do not do Zoom parties unless you count this a Zoom party. And I don't do complicated anything. If it ain't simple, if my brain cannot connect the next dot, I'm out. Right? ADHD, I need simple. I need 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. That's what this is. This is plug and play. Go to my profile or get back with the person who invited you to this, and you are going to purchase your plug and play system. You are going to come into a community. You are going to watch one module. You are going to use the content, and you are going to earn income. We call this attraction marketing. Some of y'all are doing resistant marketing, shame marketing. It's gross. We're not doing that. So what is a digital franchise? If you show up through McDonald's, you show up through Starbucks, there's an app for that. People are making money through apps. It is the digital franchise model. Social media is an app, and people are buying from it. As a matter of fact, people are trusting word of mouth videos more than they are trusting the television and the gurus and the mentors. Like, people are over that. They'd rather buy from someone they like, know, and trust rather than these national brands. They're losing their value. So that's what a digital franchise is. It's a franchise in a box. It is your Facebook profile sharing information in a way that gets the buyer to go, that makes sense. I can spend $25 and I can make $100. That makes sense, right? So this is a full branding system. Products already done and created for you. You're just going to plug it in. You're going to get paid to promote it, okay? A digital franchise. There is nothing for you to create, nothing for you to build. You don't need Canva. You don't need a funnel. You don't need 14 CRM systems. There's no tech setup. There's absolutely no inventory and no sales page or funnel for you to build. We've already done it for you. Now, you might be thinking, I'm not techie. Girl, me neither. I am the least tech savvy person. This is a 3-step system. You're going to watch, you're going to post, and you're going to get paid. And it's going to be so simple that your brain will try to overcomplicate it. Let the system do the heavy lifting. When you post the right way, then you're not actually telling your friends and family anything. The opposite is happening. They're going, what are you doing to make money online? And you're going to say, that $25 thing, I'll send it to you. Because I'm going to show you how to turn this $25 into 4 figures in 7 days. Now, it's not you, it's the system. You bought a course. The course is not, Amy likes those 3 steps. The course complicated it. The MLM is not made for social media. Okay, it's a complicated system. It wasn't meant for the beginner. It wasn't meant for the career changer. It wasn't meant for the busy person with real lives in the background. And this system solves that for you. Now, when you have the right system in place, you're going to make sales within your first 3 hours. You can make 10K in 18 days and just wake up to emails coming in saying, I want to make that money. Hashtag dreams. Amy, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Now, Brenda made money, barely had any service at a campground and had a $500 someone sign up. Someone say, yes, I want a digital franchise. They signed up. Now, let me share with you the difference between consumer and owner, okay? Because if you're watching this, you're an owner. A consumer scrolls on social media for hours. Okay? They buy products and they buy products and they buy more products and they buy more products. They share links for free. They share free information. They're solving the world's problems, but they're not getting paid for it. They're watching other people's win, and they're paying to stay broke and stay stuck. An owner, which is who you are, an owner is going to post intentionally. An owner gets paid to recommend. I recommend you all start a digital franchise at $25, get 2 people. Now you're at $40. You just made your money back. I'm going to show you how to turn it into 4 figures, and then you're going to scale. Yes, Brenda. All right, you're going to get a digital storefront already done and built out for you. You're going to spend money once and it earns itself over and over and over again. It's like if you were to buy a house and put a renter in it and you collect rent. What you're going to do is buy a social media house. You are going to attract eyeballs to the system, and they're going to purchase, and you are going to collect rent. And you are going to wonder why no one made this so simple for you in the past. So what do you actually do? We share stories. We start conversations. Yes, ma'am, $25. We share links. Amy's going to grab that link in my bio, and we get paid per person. Amy is her own person. She can logically see, I can spend $25. I can sell the story the right way. You're selling a story. You sell the story the right way. And 2 people join me, and now Amy made $40. But I'm going to teach Amy. I'm not going to teach her shit. I'm going to show Amy how to make 7 figures in 7 days. 7 figures in 7 days. Ooh, wait, God. God's putting some big ideas in my head. 4 figures in 7 days. I mean, I'll take 7 figures, God, if you want to give it to me, right? Big ideas get big results. You're going to get paid. Now, you're already shopping, my friends. If you open up your phone and shop on Amazon, you don't make no money, and neither does another mom. If you open up that app and you shop at Target today, you don't make no money, and neither does another mom. The rich are getting richer, but you're not supporting an actual mama or dada, right? But when you do a digital franchise and you show up on social media with a story, people are going to buy that story. They're not buying the product, they're buying the story. Now, what we sell over here is time and money. You have $10,000 coming into your account every single month. You now have time. You have time to plug into a hobby. You have time to homeschool your kids. You have time to take care of a sick parent. You have time to focus on your health. You have time to travel. You have time to pay all the debt off. You've got time. So we're going to show you exactly how to do that. Now, this is me. Just a few short years ago when I first got started with this. I was working 50 hours a week. I was a retail store manager, started out at Harbor Freight Tools. I was commuting an hour and a half a day, losing my life, right? I had 2 vacations a year. Any more than that, I had to pay for it. I had crappy raises. I couldn't give good raises to my associates, and it wasn't the life I wanted. When my daughter was born, I became a mom. I quit my career to be a stay-at-home mom, but I needed $500 a month to cover my truck payment. And I turned that into 10 grand, and I never looked back. 6 figures in my first year, and now is the birth of Social Domination, where we teach you how to do this the right way, whether you're spending $25 on a business or $20,000 on a business. What is important is the story you tell. So now this is kind of what we do. We go to Disneyland and we're not checking our bank account. Matter of fact, while we're at Disneyland, sales are coming in. We go to the beach and we spend time at the beach and sales are coming in, and we're not worried about spending ice cream money, right? There was once a time in my life where I couldn't buy ice cream for my kids. Like I couldn't afford Ben & Jerry's ice cream. I had to go to the store and buy the $9.99 generic brand so my kids could have ice cream. And now we're at an expensive shop. I probably paid $40 for those 4 ice cream cones because you're on the beach. What I'm doing is giving my kids an experience. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. I am viral on both Facebook and TikTok very easily because of a message. I paid off my truck early with videos, right? 4.2 million views, 1,500 people asking me how. That second video, no idea. Didn't even have a hook on it, but 8,000 people saw it. This one right here on the bottom, what's up, Alexa? These three right here on the bottom, they are a brand new account from March, the end of March. My first video was March 26th. This account is a viral account, brings me money each and every single day. All I'm doing is telling stories. I'm not a coach, I'm not a guru, and I'm not telling other people what to do. What I'm doing is telling them what's working for me. So we make sales each and every single day by telling stories on social media. So here are a few franchise owners that made 4 figures in the first week. Guys, these are busy, normal people. They're moms, high school teachers, basketball coaches, moms supporting children, making 4 figures from home around their schedule because they're sharing a message on social media. This is not about your friends and family. This is you creating new accounts, blocking everyone you know because you're going to work. I'm going to personally give you that message, and you're going to go viral, and you're going to make I don't know if you're going to make 4 figures in 7 days. I can tell you it's possible. So this gorgeous girl right here is Haley Cunningham. She popped up on my feed about an hour and a half ago. I absolutely recommend TikTok. Get on it as fast as possible. As a matter of fact, Amy, I've got a program. It's totally free when you get started for the $25, and you can resell it. Myself, Lauren, who's here on the call with us right now, and Nicole all started brand new accounts at the same time. All of us hit 1,000 followers in a week. All of us got invited to the TikTok whatever program. I don't do the affiliate stuff over there, but we got invited. So yes, in fact, I would get on TikTok way before building on Facebook. I've got an account right now that grows 100 followers a day, and my Facebook grows 100 followers a month. Hey girl, hey. So absolutely, yes, you're going to want to. I just had an aha moment. I'm going to do lives while I blend food for my boy with special needs. Oh my God, yes, Brandy, yes. Your message needs to be heard for moms who are blending food for special needs. That's the whole thing, guys, is it's your story that connects with that mom's story. It's your story. No, you're not afraid of TikTok. No one can hurt you on TikTok. No one can hurt you on TikTok. All right, guys, I'm going to get through this. Pop those questions in below. I absolutely love being here with you guys. I'm going to finish this. I'm going to start it over. We're going to be here until 1 p.m. So we got 40 minutes. But please keep those questions coming. Keep those comments coming. I love being with you guys. She popped up on my Facebook last year. Started following her. She made 1.3 million as a digital marketer selling a $47 download. Her $47 download is called the secret sauce to making 16 grand a month. I bought it. I downloaded it. I made $15,000 in my first month selling a course, and I've been following her ever since. Now, she didn't have any way for me to work with her. I just bought her product and kept following her. A month ago, she popped up on my TikTok with this thing called She Scales, which is a digital franchise. It's a business in a box. My funnels were built for me. My emails were built for me. My automation was built for me. And all I had to do was tell a story from my TikTok. So what we did was create the launch kit, because She Scales is $997. It's $997 with payment plans available for any budget. But if someone cannot get in, then that's why we created the launch kit. So when you get started with She Scales, you get paid on 2 levels. So you get incentivized to support your first generation of digital franchise owners. So when Lauren signs up, I get paid $600 and Haley got paid $200. And when Lauren signs up Jessica, Lauren makes $600 and I make $200. It's in my best interest to show Lauren how to make 5 sales a week, because I'm making $5,000 a month or a week. And when Lauren does it and I show her how to do it one time with one message, I just made $1,000 every single week, because Lauren's going to go make 5 sales every single week, right? So I just guaranteed passive income. I'm going to make that $1,000. And that's also why Launch Kit was started, because it's all about the message, but you got to get in where you fit in. Launch Kit's $25. It's $25. And when you refer 5 people, you made $100. You refer 10 people, you made $200. You can continue that process Go viral on TikTok. I'm going to show you exactly what to do, and just keep spinning that $20 into, or $25 into $20 every single month. Okay. Now you can take that money and keep making $100, $200, $300, or you can upgrade into She Skills. And now you've got 3 income streams in one system. This is the system, me right here. This is already recorded. It's 11 minutes long. People see this and they're like, oh my God, I can get in for $20, upgrade that into my $9.97. Yes, you can get in for 25 bucks. All right, so 3 income streams, right? You get in for 20 bucks. I'm sorry, 25. You get in for 25 bucks. You turn that into 200. Now you can upgrade into She Scales, or you stay there. You just stay there and keep spending that income. It is a monthly reoccurring. So what's really cool is when you get your first 10 people, that's not $200 one time. That's $200 a month. You just secured your car payment, your cell phone payment, your electric bill. Then you get another 20 and secure the next payment. Then you get another 20 and secure the next payment. That's how this works, one step at a time. Then you can upgrade when you've got the extra funds. You can upgrade into She Skills, and now you've got all 3 income streams with one system. So what you're going to do now is you're going to comment launch. You're going to comment launch below to get your $25 launch kit. You can also go into the link in my bio and grab your $25 launch kit, okay? Or get with the person who invited you into this live to get their link into our launch kit. What's going to happen from there is you're going to come into a private community. You're going to get the launch kit. It's one video and all the content you need, because you don't need to learn anything. You do not need, matter of fact, you probably need to unlearn some stuff, because this is easy. It's easy. All right. Now, if you want to go straight into the $600 commissions, you're going to comment scale below. If you want to go straight into the $600 commissions, you're going to comment scale below. It's going to get you access into 2 private communities, because now you're going to be mentored by Haley, a 7-figure earner, and my community that has the launch system in it. So when you get started for $9.97, you're going to get that income stream that's paying you for $600. So that is what we do. Now, how do we sell it, Jen? How do we sell it? Well, number 1, you can invite people to lives for the rest of the week. Live right here, 12 p.m. noon Pacific Standard Time, all week long, going through this exact presentation probably 2 to 3 times. I can get through it in about 11 minutes. I've got a pre-recorded one that you can share with people right now. You can just comment YouTube below. It's a YouTube video. It's on my YouTube channel. It's an 11-minute video. You send that out with a script that says this 11-minute video will change your life, and watch it change lives. It will, when you take the opportunity seriously. How I sell it is I tell stories on TikTok. I just tell stories. I don't even just tell my stories. I tell story of my friend Karen, who gave up 25 years in the healthcare system, and it sucked the life out of her. She's got 15,000 views on that video. I think there's over, 200, 300 people asking her what she's doing. My friend is a general contractor. We had lunch the other day. We did a video. He's got about 35 leads on that video. Right here, when I joined She Scales, I'm not sure the exact date of this video. It's not in this screenshot, but that's probably my first 3 weeks, $12,702.37 since June 16th. Right? So I'm just sharing stories. I'm in the pool with my friends. My friend made $500 in her first 24 hours without chasing people. I'm just telling stories. People want to be part of a movement. Right now, I am working on making $100,000 in 100 days, and I'm documenting that journey on TikTok. And will I make it? I don't have any idea. But if I fall short and make $50,000 in 100 days, I am 100% okay with that. You do not need a domain. Nope, you don't need a domain or a professional email account. Nope, this all happens inside of a Stan Store link. You don't even need the purchased version of Stan Store, especially if you're only selling one item. Then you will get the free version of Stan. You're going to get an affiliate link, and you'll get an email as soon. No, please keep asking, because you know what, you're asking what everyone else is asking too, but they might be at work, they might be busy, they can't text, they're afraid to be seen. So please ask away. You're gonna get the link from whoever invited you to this video. Yes, it captures emails for Lauren, answer that question for me. I imagine it captures emails for us. Lauren's going to answer that question. So when you guys get started, it's going to be housed in the master account that will say Lauren Toby. Lauren's my business partner, my business bestie. She has got a sexy, brilliant engineer mind. And so she has built this out for us. So what happens is you pay $25. You get an email immediately that says, congratulations. Here's access into our community. Let me show you what that community looks like. Let me show you what that community looks like. Yes, it captures emails for you. So you're going to go into our community right here. Now, this community is free. We actually don't charge to be into this community. We only charge for the business opportunity, the digital franchise side. So when you come into our community, you're going to see right here a classroom link. Once you're inside, it's 11 minutes, Kelly. I will send you the recorded version. I literally have this without any distractions, and it's 11 minutes. So I can send you that. So right here, how to go viral on TikTok is exactly how we went viral on TikTok. Facebook success formula for those of you who want to build on Facebook. And this is coming soon. We're creating more, but right now this is your 7-day launch plan. How to make 4 figures in 7 days. So your launch plan is right here. When I open this up, it's everything you need. And yes, thank you, Lauren. I will start over in just a few minutes. This is all the content that you need. What happens is people think they need to be more creative. They need to outdo themselves. But what you need is one message over and over and over, and let that one message make you $1 million. So that is everything that you need in your launch kit. Right now, I'm live launching. So we officially went live yesterday. So far, I've earned $240 with just a pre-launch, literally showing you everything I'm doing. Showing you everything I'm doing. Thank you so much, Carrie Lynn. So at 6 p.m. on Monday, 1 second, Kelly, I'll come right back to that. At 6 p.m. on Monday and 6 p.m. on Wednesday and 6 p.m. on Friday, I am actually live launching you, which means not only am I giving you exactly what to do and what to say and how to do it, on Tuesday and Thursday, you're going to go do what I gave you to do. And on Wednesday and Friday, we're going to come back and we're going to take a look at your content and take a look at your daily method of operation, right? What you're doing on social media so that you actually get those results and get those sales. 2 people pays you $40 back. You spend $25, you get 2 people, you're $40, you're in the green, you're in profit. And all you need is that story. Oh my God, I made $40 in 24 hours. That's all you need. I made $40 in 24 hours. $40 in 24 hours. Guys, I can't believe this. I made 20 because every video is not for your audience. It's for the new person that's following your account. Your goal is to grow your account, not talk to people who are sitting there now. Okay. Okay. I go through this. So Kelly, to answer that question, for people who could not afford, I've been in She Skills for a month now. It made me over $14,000 in my first month. A lot of people just couldn't afford it. We exhausted everything. They just couldn't get started. So what we decided to do was create a product in front of it, teach them how to make the 4 figures, teach them how to make their first $1,000. Then when they make their first $1,000, they can get into She Skills. And now they've got 3 income opportunities for the price of one, really, because if you turn $25 into $1,000, you only spent $25. And then that $1,000 you reinvest into She Scales, you still only made $25. You still only spent $25. You made money, but I'm teaching you guys how to reinvest your money to buy more time. So this same system, this same presentation is going to have all 3 income streams. Do not talk to people who are already sitting there. It's on my radar, but not yet. Yeah, no worries. Are you talking about She Scales? Are you in She Scales now, or are you in? Or are you just talking about the? I like your math. If you think about it, if I go to a casino and I put $20 into a machine, and then the machine pays me back $2,500, which I've done in the past before, right? The money that I spent was the money I spent. Even if I take $200 and buy all my friends dinner and drinks for the rest of the night, I still only spent that initial investment. So that's how it works. Hey, Amy, what's up, girl? All right, we're gonna get this started over. It's 12:30. I'll be here till 1 o'clock live. Bring your people, tag your people. This video is gonna stay pinned to the top of my feed. Okay, we've gone through this once already, answered some questions. I'm gonna go back through it. So Kelly, if you'd like, you can start for $25. Follow the system for the next 7 days, turn that $25 into X, right? Turn it into 200, 300, 400. You may make the whole $1,000 for She Scales and not have to come out of pocket anymore, which is my goal for you, right? That's the goal. That's the goal. So, all right, guys, I'm going to stop sharing. We're going to start this from the beginning. Tag a bestie, share the video, put it in your stories. These are your leads, guys. These are your people. All right, let's share this bad boy. This is way better. When I'm live on TikTok, I just feel so disconnected from you guys. So I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. All right, why are you not backing out? There we go. All right, so let's get back into this, guys. So what we are talking about is a digital franchise. A digital franchise is absolutely free. It is your link. It is your profile image. Okay, your Facebook profile right now is either a liability or an asset. I'm going to teach you how to turn it into an asset. Okay. So what is a digital franchise? A digital franchise is not an MLM. It is not a course, and it is not a coaching program, okay? I'm just a mom who found a really smart way to make money for the last 10 years, and then I met a way better mom who made 7 figures in 7 months, and together we are just gonna freaking conquer the world. So this is not that. If you've tried that and failed, it's because the system was not set up for you. So we created it for you. You're not gonna send a cold DM. You're not going to bug a friend or family. You don't even have to tell them what you're doing. You're not going to join the Zoom party. Unless you consider this a Zoom party, right? We're going to get paid. No complicated funnels, no emails to write, none of that stuff. What this is a plug and play system. It's $25 to start. It's daily pay. Each and every single day you get paid. And we use what's called attraction marketing. Okay, it's I need to change that word. It's magnetic messaging that gets people to go, oh, I think that's for me. Now, here's my disclaimer. If you're going to McDonald's and buying fast food, you're likely spending more than $25, and you are not asking that cashier what ingredient you are putting into your body. Do not be all up in my DMs asking what you're getting for $25. Okay? Okay. That is it. All right. What is a digital franchise? If you pull up to McDonald's or Starbucks right now, you can actually order from your app and it's ready for you. Okay. We're digitally shopping. It's not going away. In fact, it's putting brick and mortar businesses out of business because they didn't transition online fast enough. Big Lots was one of them, and it was my favorite store. So your social media profile, not the one right now probably, but the one you're going to create when we get started, is an asset. It is like buying a house, putting a renter in the house, and you collect rent every single month. But you only did the work one time. You got the house one time, you got the renter in one time, and you collect rent every single month. That is what this is. It's a business in a box. There's no product for you to create. That's already done for you. There's absolutely zero tech setup. Unless you consider creating a new Facebook account or a new TikTok account tech setup, that is the only setup that you need. Absolutely no inventory for you to house and no sales page or funnel building because it's already done. What if I'm not techie? Girl, me neither. I am the least techie person. This is a 3-step checklist. Number 1, watch. Number 2, post. And number 3, get paid. And we give you exactly what to post. I don't want to sell to my friends and family. Please don't. Please don't sell to your friends and family. If your friends and family wanted to be rich, they would be inviting you to their business opportunities, right? Don't invite people that don't want more out of their life. But you're going to demonstrate through storytelling that you're going after more in your life. So what are you doing to make money? They're going to ask you because you've got the right message from the front of the room. That $25 thing, I'll send it to you. That is how we shift the conversation. Now, if you tried anything in the past, it's not you that was broken. It is the system. The system is not meant for busy career changers. It's not meant for beginners. It's not meant for busy people that have busy lives. And it's definitely not meant for moms that got kids running in the background and we just don't have the time to go to networking events and kumbaya with everybody. But when you have the right system in place and the right message, which you already have right now, then you can make your first sale in your first 3 hours and collect a $500 commission. You can make your first 18 days turn into $10,000 and start to earn 4 figures per day. Okay, you can be camping with very limited cell service and have a $500 day like our friend Brandon did. Now, let me teach you the difference between the mindset shift. Number 1, you've got consumer versus owner. A consumer scrolls on for hours. They're binge consuming. They're buying products and buying products and buying products and buying products, and they're not making any money. They're sharing links for free. They're watching others win and they're paying to stay broke. An owner is posting intentionally with purpose. They get paid to recommend stuff. They own a digital storefront. People come into my store and they shop. They are building passive income. You spend $25 once, you turn it into $20 repeat payments. You spend $9.97 once, you turn it into $600 repeat payments. So what do you actually do? We share our story. We share a story. We start natural conversations with normal people. We share a link with a message and we get paid. Every time someone says, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I would love to spend $25 to make 4 figures. That's a good idea. Now, you're already shopping online. So why not get paid for being the owner? If you go shop at Target right now, Target's getting rich and they don't need your money. And no mama's getting paid, right? And you're not getting paid. If you buy from Amazon right now, no mama's getting paid, no small business owners getting paid, the rich are getting richer, and you're not making any money. But when you show up with your digital franchise and you've got the right message and someone says, that's a smart idea, and they buy, you just got paid. So it's time to turn your social media into your digital franchise. All right, so who was I in the past? I was working like bananas. I was working 50 plus hours a week as required per my salary. No matter if I worked 50 hours a week or 100 hours a week, I sure did not make any more money. I was commuting 1.5 hours to 2 hours per day. I took 2 vacations a year that I pretty much lived for. I got crappy raises that left me pissed off at the end of every year. But the story, the lie I told myself for years that kept me stuck is I can't afford to start over. I can't afford to start over. I can't afford to leave. And I stayed. And it was not the life I wanted. It was the life I settled for. So fast forward, I had my daughter, and life events happen, causes us to do a little reflection, and I wanted a better life. So I chose to stay home through my maternity leave. I learned how to turn $500 into $10,000 within 6 months, and I never looked back. I've been selling socially for over 10 years, and that came the birth of Social Domination, teaching beginners, people not making any money, how to do it the right way. Now we get to go to Disneyland when we want. We get to go to the beach and spend 2 weeks and spend money on ice cream at the pier and not have to worry about checking our bank account because we've got income coming in each and every single day from a system that works. So here are some videos you can see. Social proof. People love social proof. I am viral on Facebook. I am viral on TikTok. Not because I'm cool, because I have a message that people like. Pays every single day. There's income coming in because I share a message into the marketplace and people quick. Hear me when I say I share a message with the marketplace, not people I know, not friends, not family, not a list, not DMs, none of that stuff. So here's a few of the franchise owners that made 4 figures in their first week. We've been in the system for about 6 weeks now. These are busy, normal people. That's a basketball coach and a high school teacher, right? He's a busy dude. He actually made $3,000 in his first 2 weeks. This is Shanessa, my friend Nicole. Both are moms raising kids, building this business in the pockets of their day with a message. So this is Haley Cunningham. About a year and a half ago, maybe even more than that, it was, let's see, March. It was like February of last year. She popped up on my feed and she had a product called $16,000, How I Made $16,000 Secret Sauce. Secret sauce to making $16,000 a month. And I was already making $10,000. So I bought it. I made $15,000 in my first month, and it made sense to keep following her. She didn't have another product or anything else that I could buy. So I just kept following her. About 6 weeks ago, she popped up on my TikTok with a digital franchise opportunity. Now, for me, it was a no-brainer because I was going to spend $1,000 to work closely with a 7-figure mentor. That's a smart decision. So I paid $997, but not only did I pay $997, I launched myself. So for 3 days, I told my audience what I was doing. And I had, I forget the exact number, 69 people, I believe, on a waiting list before I even made the purchase. Then I made the purchase on Tuesday. I made $1,200 in my first 24 hours. I made $5,800 in my first week because I launched myself. And that's exactly where the launch kit came from. So when you start with She Scales, a little bit of a higher price, we recognize that. It's $600 commissions though. So you pay $997 and you go get 2 people and now you've made $1,200. You're up $200. That's a good business investment. That's a good decision. Now, what's really cool is the way that Haley created this is I am and you are incentivized financially to work with your person. So when Lauren signs up, Jennifer makes $600 and Haley makes $200. So it's in Haley's best interest to show me how to make 5 sales per week. That makes her an additional $1,000. It's in my best interest to show Lauren how to make 5 sales per week because that pays me $1,000 because once I show her once and she does it, she repeats that process. Now, I just guaranteed $4,000 a month for myself because I showed her what to do. And then you do that with 10 people, and now you've got passive income coming in. You get the house, you get a renter, money keeps coming in. So there's a little work up front. You get the business, you get some affiliates or some franchise owners, and they franchise out. It's a business model. It's just digital now. So what we did for people who cannot afford the She Scales community, which by the way, you can use Affirm, Klarna, Afterpay, PayPal credit, and get in at She Scales. There's payment plans available. And if for some reason you still can't get in, you can for $25. Now, what $25 is going to do is allow you to make $20 per referral. So when you take that $25 business, you're going to join into our community. You're going to turn it into 4 figures, $1,000. You're going to reinvest that $1,000 into She Scales. Now you have 3 income streams for $25 as an investment in your time. And now all 3 are working because you have exactly what to post on your social media digital franchise. That's what we are giving this opportunity. So you've got 1 story and 1 link with 3 income streams. Okay, you can get in at She Scales and start making $600 commissions, or you can get in with the launch kit at $25. I'm going to show you how to turn it into 4 figures, $1,000, and then you can reinvest that into your business. Now, the launch kit is a membership plan. The launch kit is a membership plan, which means when I show you how to turn $25 into $1,000, that's $1,000 every single month, not one time. We are not selling once. We are creating a movement. We are creating a mission. They will pay their $25 every single month because we have a community where they are going to get supported and giveaways and extra trainings and hot seats and all kinds of things. So they continue to pay. When they get 2 people, that's $40. So now the community is free for them. When you teach them how to turn it into $1,000, that's $1,000 every single month. And you have money to reinvest into She Scales, turning it, and you're going to do the same thing. You're going to launch She Scales. 1 story, 1 link, 3 income streams. So what you're going to do now, I'm going to stay live for 10 more minutes, answer any questions. You're going to comment launch and get your digital launch kit. You're going to comment launch below, or you can go, if someone invited you here, make sure you get with the person who invited you here, okay? This is their opportunity to grow their business while they're at work, while they're busy, while they're making their they're making their kids lunch. They're doing things, but they sent someone else here that had the time. That's how we get money. This is one, as long as they got PayPal, this is global, 100% global. So they can join the launch kit for $25, earn $20 commissions every time someone joins. And now you've got the opportunity to start and scale. Because what we want to do is scale. We don't want you just making $1,000. That's great. But then you're going to get around people like Haley, who made 7 figures in 7 months. And you're going to be like, oh, wait a second. Now, if Haley can make 7 figures in 7 months on a $47 product, this is $25. We can make $500,000 in 7 months. We can. It's half the price. But I really think together we could do some really great things. Because the message from the front of the room, for instance, on my TikTok right now says, I'm going to make $100,000 in 100 days. I'm telling my audience, I'm telling God, I'm telling the world, I'm going to make $100,000 in 100 days. People are going to follow because they like to follow a mission. People are going to join, especially when today I did a video that says, okay, my first 24 hours, I made $240. What? For $25, I'm in. And we create a global movement. So the payments come through Stay in Store. When you, for the Stay in Store or PayPal. So if you start at the launch kit, that's through your Stay in Store. So your payments will come through Stripe, if you have a Stripe account, or PayPal. And for She Scales, it will come through PayPal. So you want a PayPal account. It's free to have a Stay in Store. If you get started with the launch kit and you don't have any other products, then you don't have to pay for the Stay in Store upgrade. You will have the free affiliate side. And then once you make your first 4 figures, I would definitely advise you to purchase the $25 or $29 Stay in Store and then put both in it. Yeah, perfect. So then put both links in it. So then you put your Stay in Store or you put your She Scales in it. If you go to the link in my bio, you'll see an example. It says, it's literally this image, right? So digital launch kit or digital franchise. So there's 2 links in there. So people don't get confused. They're like, do I want to pay $25 or do I want to pay $9.97? It doesn't make no difference to me because I'm going to show them how to make 4 figures and get that $9.97. That's a win-win situation. That's good for both of us, right? But you don't even have to do that until you're in profit, because then you're going to have a Stan Store affiliate link. And as you do videos and introduce Stan Store in your videos, people will click on that link and get their Stan Store, and now your Stan Store is free. Awesome, Kelly. So if I invited you to the video or to this right here, then you'll click the link in my bio to get started, and we'll unlock you into the community. Last thing is how do we sell it? How do we sell it? This is how we sell it. We sell it through storytelling. We sell it through storytelling. We're not coaches. We're not gurus. We're not mentors. We're not telling anybody what they should know and what they should do. Nope. You don't have to do lives at all. Not a lot of people want to do lives, and you do not have to. You can invite them to this live. So for the rest of this week, I will be live at 12 p.m. And if you guys want more, I'm happy to do more. Lauren can do lives too, so maybe her and I will switch them off. But I've got a pre-recorded presentation that's 11 minutes long. So you can we do have scripts because we don't send cold DMs, but we are friends with people on Facebook. So we might send a DM. Hey girl, I just watched this video. It's $25 to get in. She's going to teach us how to turn it into 4 figures. She made $14,000 last month. That's how you sell this. You don't say, I found this digital franchise and it's $25 and all the funnels you don't say that. You're going to say, I literally give you the script. Because what you're doing is selling my story and your trust and my credibility. You don't even have to trust me. You just have to trust my credibility. And you can scroll through Facebook or TikTok and see that I've documented the entire $14,000 in my first month. So that's what you're trusting. I don't know Haley from Adam, but I watched her for 1.5 years. I trust that she's made 7 figures. And I want to keep that relationship intact. I want to grow with her. She's another mom that did it with 5 kids. That means we can do it too. She gave us permission. So she's created an incredible product. And I just saw a need for something a little bit smaller because not everyone can just get in at that $9.97. So that's what Launch Kit is. The other thing that I saw in the marketplace is people buy businesses and then just come out selling stuff. And they don't understand the launch. They don't understand the message. They don't understand the psychology. So this solves that problem. So they don't even have to come in and resell this if they don't want to. If they're a network marketer, I can almost guarantee, unless they're under like a John Melton, love that man, but most people, or Ray Higdon, most people start network marketing with network marketers who don't know how to grow their business. And so they need to launch. They need to learn how to launch. They just do. If they want to stay in business, they need to be launching their business every Monday. Every Monday I launch my business. Every day I launch my business because nothing changes. My story is the same. I'm not a coach. I'm not a mentor. I'm not a guru. I'm a mom of 3 who found a better way. Thinking I may launch this on a new TikTok, also continue what I'm already doing with Legacy as well. Yeah, absolutely. I still have Legacy too. I just don't, yeah, Legacy is confusing for the beginner. I think Legacy is great for some people, but not everyone. So awesome, guys. Okay, well, it is 3 minutes till 1. So I will, if you want to send me a DM privately for anyone who's watching, and if you're watching this later, make sure you hashtag that replay button. Let us know you're here. I'll come back in and answer any questions you guys got. DM me if you want to see the 11-minute video version. There's no links. It's just housed on my YouTube. But you can send that out to people and start making commissions as soon as today. And then you're going to come into our private community. You're going to get all the content that you need. And you are going to do this one step at a time. So Kelly, yeah, create your new account. Create your new account for sure. And let's do this. I'm excited for you. So I'll see you guys inside the community. $25 digital franchise. Here's our community really quick. I did not do that. Let me do that for you. I know you guys love my singing. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. All right, Amy, you got it. But do me a favor, Bud. I call my daughters Bud. Hey, Bud, I got a son. So zero tech setup. The second, Kelly, that you pay your $25, you're going to get an email with an affiliate link and you're ready to go. If you have a Stan store already, then you can put that affiliate link in that Stan store as a product, because then it kind of hides it. It's a funky URL, but you get your referral link immediately. All right, guys. So this is inside our community. When you come in, it's called Social Domination. This is a free community. Anyone can come in and get basic training on how to get started. Oh, look, we got 2 people. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. So when you come into our community, it looks a little like Facebook. You're going to see that there are 3 pinned posts. So what you're going to do is, this was updated yesterday. I wonder if I can move this up. Oh, yeah, baby. All right. So that's our start here. You're going to start here and watch that video. It's like 2 minutes long, gives you a tour of the system inside. And then this is just pre-launch. I can unpin this pretty soon. This was just us pre-launching it inside of our community first. This is exactly how I made $5,800 in my first week, by talking about the message. So definitely worth watching that. When you come into the classroom, there is a button that says start here. It is 2 minutes. It's also sent to you. It's just a survey to let me know where you are in your business so that I can continue to build value inside this community. This is the Facebook group success, or Facebook success formula, how to build on Facebook. This is how myself, Lauren, and Nicole all hit 1,000 followers in our first week, exactly what to do. It's also documented right here, and we left this open. You can go sell this for $7 if you want to as a freebie. Keep all the money. I love you. Okay, and then we have digital franchise launch kit. There are some other stuff. You are not going to get access to it. You don't need it, truthfully. You don't need it. We want to keep it. We want to keep you into the momentum. So everything that you need is right here. Day 1 is right here. And these are your posts for Facebook and TikTok. And that is all you need, because every 7 days you should be relaunching. Every 7 days, you should have a brand new audience of new people, fresh faces that are going to see your content. You are saying the same thing over and over. If you want to make $1 million, my TikTok you're going to follow says, I'm making $100,000 in 100 days, $100,000 in 100 days. Here's how I'm making $100,000 in 100 days. Did you know we can make $100,000 in 100 days? I'm just saying the same thing over and over and over. I do have a Stan store. Does it set up the Stan store page for me? It's already done. It's already done. There is a Stan store. Okay. Kelly, there's a video that explains this a little further, because Lauren is the tech gorgeous brain and I don't build it. So I can't speak to it. But when you come in here, Lauren has already added into our community. Yep. Absolutely. I show you how to grow your audience. As a matter of fact, this is how easy it is. When you come into the classroom and you click on right here, this is what's missing. Pre-visibility checklist. Pre-visibility checklist. This is what you do to grow your audience. These are the secrets. Woo! Gotta close it up. Can't see it. I also have a daily visibility checklist. Woo-wee! Yeah, baby. Look at that. Visibility. What you're gonna do. This one, lead movement. 10 to 15 minutes. No one's talking about lead movement. That's what you need. You don't need anything else. Promise. Promise. When you get started, your message from the front of the room. All right, last thing. I am going to do this. This is my TikTok. This is my TikTok. 11,000 followers since March. Here's what I want you to know. This video, oh, it's not pinned anymore. Son of a sucker. I got a video that's got 300 and something thousand views that says how to go viral in May. Now, what gave me the audacity to tell people how to go viral when I wasn't viral? I went viral because I helped other people learn the tips to go viral. You want to make $1,000? You help 1,000 people and charge them $1. This is how you do it. You lead them through the message. I'm going to show you guys it because I like social proof. We're getting close. I can feel it. Ooh, that's already my, okay, so we're already at the bottom of my TikTok. So you guys can see it's, oh, wait. See. I'm not sharing my tickety talk. Hold on. Hold, please. Yeah, I'll teach you how to double that in 7 days. And what you're going to do is you're going to do a video that says, this is exactly how you're going to double your followers in the next 7 days. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to like this video. You're going to want to come back to it later because I'm going to be dropping nuggets. The second thing you're going to do is you're going to bookmark this video. The third thing you're going to do is you're going to leave a comment on this video. Not a crappy comment, but you're going to leave a meaningful comment because you are a woman of substance. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to hit that plus sign. Now I'm going to give you the real tips. What I want you to do is every single time you post a video, you're going to share it in your story because TikTok is rewarding storytellers right now. So that's how you do it. You tell them what to do. Well, here's an example in case I can't find the other one. I was not viral when I did this video. Not viral. It's May 11th. This video is from May 11th. I can show you how to go viral on your account. You just need to be willing to listen to me. I've got a video right now, and it is going of 200 people that are like, show me how to go viral. And then my client this morning, she woke up and sent me this. But listen, if you want to hope and post and pray that it works for you, go ahead and scroll. And it is going of 200 people that are like, show me how to go viral. And then my client this morning, she woke up and sent me this. And listen, if you want to hope and post and pray that it works for you, go ahead and scroll. It is going of 200.
So I guess if you're seeing this, it means I finally decided to post it.
And my client this morning, she woke up and sent me this. And listen, if you want to hope and post and pray that it works for you, go ahead and scroll. It is going of 200.
So I guess if you're seeing
all right, I stopped it because it's getting crazy. But all right, I stopped it because it's getting crazy. So the payments come. I gotta stop that. Gosh, dang! I was like, "Where's that noise coming from?" Okay, so I say that to say, guys, I went viral with a brand new account and maybe like 2,000 followers. And I said, this is how you're going to go viral, right? So you're going to create an account. You're going to say, this is how you're going to make $1,000 on a $25 product. What you're going to do is, and then you're going to give them the steps to going viral, right? Bottom up. You already know them. And then you're going to tell them, I've got a link in my stand store. This mom made $14,000 and she created a product for us to make $1,000 in our first 7 days. The content's given to us, everything to post, everything to say, go to the link in my bio. You're going to do another video that says the same thing and 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 another video that says the same thing. And that's how you're going to make your 4 figures and 7 figures. You're just repeating it over and over and over. All right, guys, I have got to go, but I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow at 12 p.m. Or some of y'all are going to join today, and I'll see you inside Social Domination.